the Lord gave me another vision, and this is kind of like a sequel, I guess, is the way I want to put it. Alright, what he did was, before, when I was standing over here, he was showing me the state, you know, the United States. And it was almost like a 2D. I don't even want to say 3D, because it was like tilted up toward me. I was like, I'm standing in my person, and I'm over here at the bottom, and I'm looking at the whole entire United States. He had me zoom in over to here, right in this area, and I don't know if I can I, okay, right here, right in this area where I'm going over, this area right here, all over here in this area. He was showing me the land was just breaking off and going into the ocean. Okay, I was seeing water coming up, then land breaking off, just breaking off into the ocean. It was the lower half here, all this area here, and I saw people, and they were running. There's panic in their faces, and I kept hearing people saying, "Get to higher ground, get to higher ground." I don't know exactly what that means. Like I said, there was panic. It was very vivid what he gave me concerning this area and here, all this breaking away. So when I initially saw this vision, you know, first I saw an explosion, then I saw the breaking away, and it was almost like God wanted to clarify with me. So that's why he showed me this first. He said, this will happen first. This area here, I do not know if this is an earthquake. I did not get that message. He was just showing me a visual. Then, after that, is where I saw the explosion around here. It was right about here that I saw the explosion. So this happens first. Then right after that, there's an explosion right up here. It wasn't at the top, it was right here. Because now that I'm looking at the map, it makes more sense to me how I saw it, you know, in my vision. And it was during the day, and it was just major destruction going on here. Now I know a lot of people have been posting dreams and visions and prophecies about, you know, an earthquake, the big one coming to not Los Angeles, but California. Not sure what area, but this is what the Lord has shown me, so I wanted to put this out there. I don't know, for warning, for whatever, but forgive my tone of voice, but what I saw, it was just so devastating. It was just so devastating. So then, shortly after, you know, he zoomed me in here, like I said, then he brought me back down to see the map again. And this is the same vision. It was like a dual thing here. And these are two separate events. It does not happen the same day, is what I was getting. So he brought me back down here, and then over here at the edge of Texas, okay, right at the edge, all I was seeing was a bunch of fire. I mean, a lot of fire. And this was at nighttime. And the fire went along this whole border here, along this way, going all the way here. And then I saw two major, like, explosions, fires right here. There were two of them that were going on. But like I said, this is all on fire. And we know the sinkholes are, you know, somewhere in here. But this was all on fire. Then what I saw was, like, electricity. There was no fire. Oh, before that, I heard three big booms while this fire's going on, and I see everything. I heard three huge booms. Then is when I saw, it was like electricity. No fire, no you know, smoke, nothing like that, but it was electricity going all the way up to here, into here. Just like electricity, a little tiny bit of sparks with it, but it looked like electricity. So I wanted to give a visual of that on the computer here to show you exactly what the Lord was showing me. Like I said in my previous message, it was the opposite. First, I saw this first and then this, but no, he had to clarify it with me. This happens first, then the explosion over here, then this happens on a separate event. So if anyone is having the same vision, dreams, messages, what have you, post them below in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it to see if I'm getting any confirmation if people are, having the same messages delivered to them. But I know that we are in for something really major coming here, because it's not just going to be in these two areas, I believe. From what I've received in previous messages, it's just like that's the start of it. Then we're going to be having things going on throughout the whole United States. So, okay, thank you for watching. God bless.